It seems to me like they have us at pretty much every angle, which scares the hell out of me. I mean,
Remember Daryl Morley?
I don't.
He was the GM for a big basketball team. I want to say the Mavs. It'll come back to me. I'm getting a brain fog moment. But he tweeted something in support of the Hong Kong pro-democracy protesters. And he got pilloried by everybody in the NBA. And so why? Because the NBA makes a ton of money broadcasting in China, and the Chinese picked up the phone and said, this guy's got to go. There are only something like 40 American movies that are screened in China every year, and so Hollywood falls over itself to appease China to make sure that the movie can hit the Chinese censorship apparatus. So everything is compromised. Universities make money when people pay full tuition, and you've got 300,000 Chinese kids in America largely paying full tuition. So the universities are like, I'm not going to talk about China. Think tanks. A think tank will be encouraged by China to write a puff piece or a neutral piece on a given topic, like what China's doing in Africa, okay? And China will say, hey, here's a few million bucks. There's more to come. We want to see what the outcome is. The think tank will write a piece, like a big Washington think tank, which will get picked up by the New York Times, will get picked up by the Washington Post. And the next thing you know, China is a benevolent actor in Africa. Wait, how did that happen? If you were to dissect it, how did it happen? And so, again, the vectors, it's invisible, but it's happening everywhere. And it's very scary. And they have a goal, and the goal is to kind of push us out of the picture and install their system. And their system is a state-driven economic model and centralized control and authoritarianism. Our model is freedom of the individual, autonomy, and free market capitalism. These two systems are irreconcilable, okay? So this is what we're fighting. So it's more than just a country. It's what we're fighting is an ideology. We're not fighting the Chinese people, we're fighting the Chinese Communist Party.